So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
A few moves made in the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. First ball of the match.
Lee deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
Lee coming in.
Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. Lee with a great delivery there. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Stark from the Paddington end. Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. The bowler looks really confident.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Lee, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Williamson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. And out. Brilliant catch wide. What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Over, New Zealand 31 for 2. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will the bowler respond?
Australia with a massive shout. Guptill looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Lead from the Randwick end. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Mitchell taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Great shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Gone. Superb catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Got forward and that's racing to the boundary. No point running.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Everyone's gone up. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Lovely shot. Got onto that reverse sweep so early.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. The bowler looks really confident. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Lee from the Randwick end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply? It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Perfectly timed. That's a boundary save for sure. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Some adjustments to the field.
Couldn't get it through the field. Lee over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Swept away but finds the fielder. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Trouble. Misses everything. Stark with a huge appeal.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
He's got their tail up.
No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 4 off it. New Zealand are 80 for 6. Finch into the attack now from the Randwick end. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nearly gets the edge. Finch with a great delivery there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Clark has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Chance to run 2. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Clark has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Finch from the Randwick end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Marsh with a huge appeal. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. End of the over. New Zealand are 99 for 7.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Needs a direct hit.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Oh, great shot. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 111 for 7. Marsh from the Randwick end. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Swept away, but finds the fielder. That's a boundary save for sure. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Finch back on now. Gone, caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
There'll be runs here. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Nice bowling.
Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over. New Zealand are 137 for 8. Marsh from the Randwick end. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
A few moves made in the field.
No. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Misses everything. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nearly gets the edge. Finch with a great delivery there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. There's a chance if it hits. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Swept away but finds the fielder.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Clark back into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. End of the over. 7 off it. New Zealand are 172 for 8. Finch from the Paddington end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Perfectly timed. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Bond watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Lovely shot. Got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. And that'll be 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Needs to be on target. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Marsh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Gone, that's one for online. Square leg taking a ripper. Oh, that's just outrageous.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Goes over the top with that shot. Swept away but finds the fielder. And caught! Fantastic way to end the innings. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Straight to the fielder. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
At number 3.
He's got their tail up.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Australia, 12 for 1.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Bond, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Followed the bowler. Lovely shot, racing to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Australia are 20 for 1.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Everyone's gone up.
Bit of a change up in the field now. A few moves made in the field.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
That's out. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That's the third wicket down, not happy walking off the field, and there's a real feeling of disappointment.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
That's the over. Australia are 25 for 3. Bond from the Paddington end.
Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything. Goes over the top with that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No. Terrible shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 3 off it. Australia are 28 for 3. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Cornwall, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Ferguson with a great delivery there. Timed that perfectly.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Got that away nicely. This could be out. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. There'll be runs here. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Stoinis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Five runs in that over. Australia are 43 for 4.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Ferguson from the Randwick end. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Ferguson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. There's a chance if it hits. 5 runs added in that over. Australia are 48 for 4. Cornwall coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
For New Zealand.
Good shot, a beauty. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
48 for 5. Trevor's head is coming
First ball for the batter, coming in.
for Australia.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. An absolute screamer. Diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And now on 49 for 6. The right-hander is coming into bat at number 8.
He's got their tail up.
Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Ferguson from the Randwick end. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Good running, they should come back for 2. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
How will the bowler respond?
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Mitchell Marsh is the new batsman at number 9. Please give him a warm welcome.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Straight into deep thirds midst. Got their balance and judgment right and just waited for the ball. That's a good catch.